Alright, guys. So, I saved it at the end of part 1 when we was right there at Peter's job, right? There's some stuff in there we're going to have to do that will help us later on as well. Right? So we're only 2% into the game, right? And we're level 2 at the moment. So we're going to continue on with the mission where we're at. And I love this. You can zoom in or out. Some of these pictures are just so cool. And these all, because there's different suits that you can get, all the suits. When you pick a different suit, you'll see that suit for like your loading screen like you're seeing now. Which is really awesome.
I'm already late. I should get to the lab ASAP.
Okay. And that's where we're at the lab. If you notice, Peter's costume's all tore up and beat up. Alright, Spider-Man, so here we go.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
we'll talk later.
that was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Alright. So we got to check this out here.
Bad shape, little guy.
See this arm? So this is not really working very well. And all this stuff is really important for us to be doing.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
This is going to show you how to do some of the tech stuff that Spider-Man / Peter Parker does. Because as you can see, we got the servo control path damage, connect the servo motor, and the power voltage control. Alright.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Okay. So all this stuff is all about like electrical currents, right?
Got it.
Okay. And there's gonna be, these get harder as you go along, but they're all pretty much about the same, right? So let's see. so we can't use that one. We'll have to remove it, right? But we got this one here. Just like that, guys.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, what next? Now rebalance the voltage.
Okay, so if you notice on the top left where it says actual voltage, and then on the right in orange it says target voltage, 3 target voltage. We're gonna have to use some math and get to 3 for our target voltage. We gotta have 3 for the actual voltage. Alright, so we're going to go do this one. This one's gonna take 1 away. This one's gonna add 2. So actually we're gonna need to go right here. Okay, we have 2 2s. That's why we're not getting the voltage that we need. There we go.
Finished.
Boom. Now we got it. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of puzzles like this.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Alright.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
You hold down the R2 button just like you do when you're Spider-Man to make Peter run.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee here real quick. Getting ready.
Doc was testing a new contact
This one's
material
pretty
for the
interesting as
prosthetic.
well. A lot of these puzzles are pretty cool. I want you to notice here what you can see is we're gonna have to match the patterns to make these different substances. Alright? And all this stuff leads to extra experience points and also like research tokens that you're gonna need to get to unlock different gadgets, suits. So you want to try to do these as much as possible whenever you have the chance. Okay? And this one here, the first couple are pretty easy, but they will start getting harder and harder, and you'll see that as we go along. They're not all just, you know, click, 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 click. You're gonna have to
Polymer composite.
add lines, take
Strong,
lines
but there's
away.
a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Alright.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Alright, so it says that additional spectrograph lab projects are available. So let's see what we've got here. So we have 2 available to us. What I want you to notice is this one here if you'll notice, the purple icon there with the microscope in the middle, those are research tokens, and we're gonna need those later on. And we get an extra 200 XP for each one, you know, until we get down here to the harder ones. Let's see what we've got. You're gonna need to want to do these, or you're gonna need to do
What was
these.
Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Okay, now here's what I was talking about. You see this line right here? How much thicker it is than the other ones? And these two are thicker, and now we have 2 rows. We're gonna have to make only that one line thicker and only these 2 lines thicker, right? So one of the things that I've found, it seems to be easiest, if you get one that you can get straight away, and then try to make the other ones match. So maybe this one and this one. Right, we're, you know, try to narrow down the your choices. See, that's probably, that one's not gonna work. That one's not gonna work either. What we need is that one. So we'll take this one out. It's gonna be that. No, it's not gonna be that one either. So we'll put this one back. That one out. Let's try this one. This one right here. There we go. Alright.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
So we're not at a high enough level to do any of the others. So we're done here with this one. But we're gonna go and we're gonna see if there's anything else we can do first.
I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in
I
existence.
think that's everything for the moment. What we got here?
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me real.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3, 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
Okay. Seems to me to be all we can do here. Told to take the day off. All right.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest.
Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing, you gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next Godfather. We're gonna have a gang war on the street, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
All
Let's
right.
take a look at this. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
So you're just gonna have to match the wavelengths here. It's real easy. These are all easy. What these do is unlock the map so that you can see what's going on, where your next missions
Was
are.
that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it! Watch my back.
So to get some of the suits, you're gonna have to do all these little crime fights here, right?
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Okay. As you unlock these areas, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You see now how this area has been unlocked. I can see the map. We got
Okay,
another crime.
wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Taking a beating! What is this stuff?
Walk away now, or she's dead!
Let me go!
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
All right.
I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
So some other things are gonna start showing up on the map now, like our backpacks. You see that little symbol there? That's a backpack. That green
Score.
arrow there.
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Okay, so there's gonna be
Wonder
one
how many
more
of these are
tower in this
scattered around the
area.
city.
Gonna be one more tower. There's two more backpacks, and there's gonna be one more tower that's gonna unlock those backpacks. All right. Give me just one
Still
moment,
there?
guys. I'll be
Got a
right
robbery
back.
a few blocks away.
Spider
Oh,
Cop's
crap.
on it. Part man, part spider. Oh, cop.
Now here's the thing about these. If you take too long to get there, they'll disappear. So you want to try to get them as soon as you can, right? Because they're important. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait to do,
Hey, fellas.
find for another one of these to randomly pop up for you to get it.
More of them? Guys, if you you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak.
Okay, you see that
All right, Yuri.
on the
I'm
map
gonna
down there
repair
in the
last
bottom right-hand
Chinatown tower
corner?
now.
That's where the next tower is at. It's right here.
Spider Cop's gonna repair it.
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
1182, any available?
So now this sector's done. Alright. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to do this to you in the middle of a video, but I gotta take care of some business and I don't want to stop here. I'll be right back.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Alright, so the next part, sorry about that, I didn't mean to leave you guys hanging there, but the next part of the mission, okay, so we've got a crime going on, we better go stop that. The next part of the story mission is to go and
down there. Bad one. People could be injured. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something.
And
just a little more.
Fix his suit, right? And my suggestion to you is to not do that right now.
Hold on. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car. Okay,
You only have so much time when you come onto these accidents to get everybody out. What I would suggest is that you clear each area of your backpacks because you're going to need those if you want a different suit. Right? The backpacks help with the suits. And you'll need other things as well, like research tokens and things of that nature. But since you're right here in this area, you may as well clear it. And another thing is, if you look, you see on here it says thug crimes 1 out of 5, where the red triangle with the exclamation marks at, and backpacks you have 1 to 6. But look at all those other things that you're gonna have to do there. At some point in this district, those things are going to have to be cleared off, because to get all of the suits, if you want them, you have to clear all of those things. It's a part of the requirements. And it's gonna help with your levels anyways.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotic sale in progress. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Remember what I told you about these crimes, right? You only have so long to get to them, or they disappear.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Whoa, man. Almost died right there.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Alright. So now back to our
Cops are
backpack.
coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
Okay. So you want to get all the backpacks. And you can set waypoints for all of these. You just go to the map and click on it. And you're off to the races. Right? Doesn't take long to do these. And if you want to get the other suits,
Requested for a pursuit in progress. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
and there's our crime. Okay, this one's going to be a car chase.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Young man, I will pull this car over right now. Yeah. Well, that's just...
And then right here, everybody talks about how hard this is. If you'll just switch over and use your middle finger to push on it,
Webbing claws yet? $1 million idea.
instead of trying to use your thumb, you'll stop the car every time. Alright? So, let's go grab another backpack. I'm gonna let you guys find these on your own, and then you can view them. I've already viewed them, and I gotta say something for you guys.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please.
So you get extra points if you throw stuff, if you meet the requirements, right?
Hope crime would decline post.
I didn't web 3 enemies to a wall though, so I didn't get it.
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
We've got reports of muggings. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Oh, it is on.
Spider-Man, get it! I got him! Come on, the air, what do we do?
Alright, we got them all this time.
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in
Okay, so we've got one more backpack over here.
lately.
You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
And yes, I know we've leveled up and we haven't gotten any of our skills yet, but we haven't really needed it. Top of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, I don't know. Grab our backpack. Alright, now the time to check out our skills because now we've got 2 points. Alright. We could do grab and throw webbed and electrified enemies that can be tossed into other enemies. That one's cool, right? Web slinger, the swing kick, it works. It comes in handy if you have to knock people off of buildings and stuff. But what you want to get is your increased timing window for the perfect dodge and your web shot counter, making it easier to accomplish. Dodging is so important for Spider-Man, guys. Alright. That'll be the next one that we get right there. Probably is that last stand, maybe not. Being able to web throw, guys, might actually come in handy. But we're gonna get swing kick first. We're gonna unlock that first. Alright. Okay, so this is my suggestion to you. Unlock the map. Find the stuff. You don't have to go here and do that mission just yet. Do this first. I'm telling you. You will thank me for it later. Right? This is kind of the boring stuff. It's not the story. But if you do this stuff first, then you can enjoy the story, right? And on some of the story missions, doing it this way, you're going to be a lot more powerful. Because this is where these points are really going to, you know, benefit you the most because you're the lowest level. Just like any other video game. You know, we're level 3. So 200 experience points helps us out a lot, right? And you can always skip this part of the mission here. And what I like to do is while I'm right here, I'll just go ahead and I'll grab a backpack because I know where it's at right now. Right. And I'll grab this other one. It's on the way. And any crime I happen to come across, I'm going to stop and I'm going to get it because that's XP points. And at the level that we are right now, it all is going to help for later. Right, now I'm going to go to the next tower.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Location is south of Houston.
Spidey, don't worry about it.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, I'm going to want to skip that because I've got that. That crime going on there somewhere. It's not showing up on the map now. It's gone. See, just that quick, I missed it. I'm going to grab these backpacks.
Better repair this suit before it falls apart even more.
It's gonna be up on the rooftop.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur
Attack
hour.
3 enemies from behind. That's not gonna work.
I got him! I can't hit him in the air! I'll leave him so fast! Today just got more interesting. Open fire! This hurt! Ow! Not bad! My turn!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
All right.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Location is Hudson Town.
You guys said the bug was on vacation!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this?
What are we supposed to do against that?
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
All right. We got one more tower for this section. There's a crime going on here.
Do some hell out of me. I got it.
It's got to be up here.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies. It's not fun getting beat up? We'll
Oh man, I was one short on the combo there.
All units advised. A kidnapping has been reported. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
I get out of here, I'm gonna murder the guys who did this.
Easy, I've got you.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Not again.
There they are!
Hey fellas! Spider-Man's ripping us off! I don't know how he does these things. Later, Spider-Man. You asked for this.
Trying to find 3 objects to throw, it's not easy.
Could you, like, do something?
All right. Ah, dang it. And that's what happens when you try to do it. But you get extra tokens when you can meet the requirements, right? You throw your 3 objects, you web them to walls or whatnot. And we'll have to wait for that one to come back. So failed it. Sorry, guys. But I'm fairly for certain you guys don't want to be watching this stuff, so we're going to call this good. Finish this up. Just kind of wanted to show you guys, you know, get all the backpacks and stuff, and then we'll come back for part 3 and I'll show you what happens after that. There's some side missions that you can see here. Alright, guys. Get all the backpacks. Unlock the whole map and get all the backpacks, and then do this side mission and this other one, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Later.